Once again, my name is Stephen Hamlin, and this is about chair sitting. It's my favorite topic because I have suffered so much over my life by wrong advice and bad chairs and trying to sit up straight, and I've helped so many people. And you know, chair sitting is not easy. It is a skill that you have to learn and apply and keep learning. It's a lifetime project. If you think chair sitting is sitting up straight in a chair, pushing the lower ribs forward, pulling the shoulders back like that, you're in for a lot of trouble and a lot of stress. Some people will meditate like this for many years, and I tell them when I see them, I said, touch your back, and it's like that. If you touch your back when you're sitting and your back is like that, then you know you're not relaxed, you can't meditate, you can't get rid of back pain, you're going to have trouble. You're not sitting in a chair in a functional way. Chair sitting has some basic ideas that you really should understand. If you're going to sit in a chair, you should learn how to sit in a chair. The natural way to sit is squatting on the floor, cross-legged, many different ways. Chairs, we have to look at chairs with a different attitude, like this is going to hurt me unless I know what I'm doing. The tendency is to stiffen, push the lower ribs forward, try to be erect, or slump and be immobile and have a bucket seat, a curved back, and armrests. All these things are going to hurt us. The armrest, it teaches the shoulders to lift up. And we want shoulders that are learning to go down, to be grounded. A backrest that's curved in like this, it encourages us to have this curled in front of the body. So in a chair, what do? We work with the hands. We type, we drive a car, we write, we file, whatever we do with our hands in front, it's curving our body in like this. And as years go by, most people, this gets more and more curved in. And a chair that supports that will feel good. But you really want a chair with a backrest that's flat so that you can straighten out and widen out here instead of keep curving in. The reason it feels good is because this is your habit, and you have a chair that supports your habit, feels good. But long term, the best chair is a hard, flat bench with a hard, flat back. That's the best chair. Like a Mexican farmhand chair, that's the best chair. I went down to Rosarito, Mexico, and bought chairs like that. That's what I have at home. Hard, flat wooden chairs. History will tell you, if you look at a book on archaeology, thumb through the pages, you won't see these sofas, soft chairs, bucket seats. You won't see swivel office chairs. What are you going to see for chairs? You're going to see hard, flat bench. And that's it. That's it. All of our ancestors, that's how they sat. Or they squatted, or they're on the floor. Culturally, the wisdom is, don't use chairs. Sit on the floor, squat, cross-legged. When you're cross-legged on the floor or any kind of way, studies have shown you have better digestion, better blood flow to the brain, more suppleness of the hips. You have better postural support because it's broader, so you're not so unstable, so it's easier to stay erect. Little kids should be taught we should have from birth been encouraged to sit on the floor. And chairs are an option if you need to. You can always go to a chair. But if you train children in school, sit in chairs, there comes a point when they cannot get on the floor. Age 70, age 80, you won't get on the floor. I'm age 66 and I have trouble now because I've done too much chair sitting. So, and I've been to India and I've seen people like 80, 90, they sit down on the floor and they come up like a spring. And they can always sit in a chair. So if you always sit on the floor, you'll never have trouble with a chair.
The material presented here is for information only. It summarizes the main tools that I have personally used for about 25 years as a Feldenkrais teacher. I've worked with many clients with serious medical issues and other people, and I've found these ideas are safe and simple, they're effective, but common sense dictates that you need your doctor's permission. If you have any questions, if there's any pain, you shouldn't do a movement. You should always be gentle, go slowly. If you have any doubt about the safety of a movement, respect that and don't do it. You can see a professional teacher of movement, an Alexander or Feldenkrais teacher. These people are very good. They've studied posture for a lifetime. You can trust them, and they can look at you, and in a glance, they can tell you what is going on in your body and what you need to do particularly to help yourself. And this can save you many years of futile effort and struggling, doing everything or trying to accomplish something you don't really need to accomplish in the way of posture. When you have a professional, experienced person looking at you and you follow their advice, it can save you lots of effort and time.